The bazaar is open and the haggling begins, each side trying to dictate its terms for a deal. President Biden declared several times during his presidential campaign that he believes the nuclear agreement with Iran was beneficial. Biden was one of the key figures who worked on it back in 2015.
Overall, his position remains exactly what it has been, which is that if Iran comes into full compliance with its obligations under the JCPOA, the United States would do the same, and then use that as a platform to build a larger and stronger agreement that also addresses other areas of concern.
Former President Trump initiated the maximum pressure policy on Iran, imposing hard sanctions on the Islamic regime, demanding a new, different agreement. But despite the pressure, Iran didn't back up. On the contrary, in recent months, Iran defied the agreement time after time by enriching uranium to higher levels than the agreement permits, claiming since Washington left the JCPOA, Tehran isn't committed to it anymore. And now both sides are trying to turn the wheel back.
If they want Iran's commitments, some of which it hasn't abided by, if they want Iran to return to its commitments, the US must cancel sanctions completely. And not by words alone, or on a piece of paper, no. They must cancel the sanctions in actuality, and we will verify and feel that the sanctions have been cancelled correctly. Then we will return to our JCPOA commitments.
With both Iran and the U.S. demanding the other side folds first, negotiations seem to be at a dead end before even starting. But the bazaar has its own rules, and what seems engraved in stone now could easily change in the future. And when both sides are so eager to make a deal, only a little flexibility is needed to make it happen.